Fala galera, trazendo aqui pro canal mais uma vez, mais um vídeo aqui do Red Dead 2, Red Dead Redemption 2. E esse aqui é o epílogo 1 da história aí já com o John Marston começando a nova vida. Vou começar aqui nesse cenário lindo nesse vídeo, essas vacas aqui. Cara, esse jogo ele é muito bonito. Podia poder criar umas vagas. Deixa eu ver onde que tá minha missão.
Damn thing.
Milton, get over here. Mr. Geddes, this is the new ranch hand I told you about.
Well, I heard you had some trouble with your welcome, but you kept your nerve and protected my property.
No, it was nothing, sir.
I'm David Geddes. Pleased to meet you.
John, Jim, Milton. Thank you for the opportunity, sir. You and Mr. Dickens.
Well, you work hard. You be honest, you'll get your keep. I promise you that.
Boy has a family.
Oh, lucky man. Then you better work extra hard. Good day,
Howdy, sir.
gentlemen.
Sir?
You hear that, John Jim? Extra hard. Hey, get over here.
Mr. Dickens?
Go find old Jim Milton here something to do. Make sure he works extra hard.
Sure, Mr. Dickens. Come on this way. I was on my chores anyhow.
John, Jim.
Say, is that your family getting in the wagon up there?
Ah, believe it is. Mind if we go welcome them?
Not at all. Hey, is it true what they said about you when you arrived? That you ran off those hired guns?
Look, can we, not discuss this in front of my wife?
Oh, no, sure. Yeah, of course, mister.
I don't want to worry her.
Oh, yeah. I hear that.
Mrs. Milton!
Jim Milton. How fine you seem. This kind man just collected us? Thank you, sir.
I think we can be okay here. It's ranching work. This place is kinda...
It's fine. But I hear you began your career in ranching by throwing your weight around. Real wise, Jim.
What was I supposed to do? The place was getting robbed.
So you show everyone who's boss? Real fine.
I didn't have much of a choice. I gotta go. Jack, when you're done in here, come on out and lend a hand.
I was going to milk the cows.
Come on, I'll do it.
You are gonna milk the cows?
Sure. Why not?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you was,
I'm a ranch hand. A new one, at that.
when you got here, them hired guns?
I was just getting my wagon back. That's all. Weren't nothing.
Oh, it weren't nothing. It was about time someone stood up to them fellers. Oh, where are you from anyway, partner?
Around, you know. Up north, mostly. Been in these parts before, but that was years ago.
Oh, it's changed. The rich fellas are coming in and buying everything, the ranches. But, well, it ain't as wild as it once were, at least.
There is that.
Say, if it ain't too personal a question, are you a gunslinger, mister?
Good Lord, no. Nothing like that.
Now, just a ranch hand then.
Just a ranch hand. Failed at a bunch of things, like most men.
Well, I feel a whole heap better having a ranch hand like you around. That is for sure.
Let's see how you feel once you see me work.
All right, then. Here's the cows. Yeah, we used to have a bunch of women here did most of the milking. Yeah, but most of them drifted off.
Okay.
You fine with milking?
You know, I ain't really done much of it. Could never really get the hang of it.
You serious, mister?
Sure. It's Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey, just sit down, I'll show you how. Approach her calm now. She don't take too kindly to surprises. Now we're talking. Almost got a pail full.
Hey, Pop.
Is that your boy?
Sure. Abe, Lancelot.
Well, hey, Lancelot.
Hey.
We're gonna make a dairy maid of your paw yet.
Lance é grande.
I never thought I'd see the day.
Watch and learn, partner. We all gotta earn our keep.
That's enough, Jim. Come on. How about you and the boy help me clean out the stables?
Sure. Come on, son.
How old you now, Lancelot?
12, sir.
Ain't that grand. It's such a fine name.
I like it. I got imaginative parents, sir.
I can tell. Now, it ain't pleasant work, but it's gotta be done. Mr. Dickens said...
I know what he said. We'll do it. Won't we, boy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you get them stalls cleaned out, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay. Jack, let's just try and take some pride in this work, hard as it may be. Boy, bring that wheelbarrow over here and keep it close to me.
Yes, sir. Hold on.
Ó, umas caquinhas aqui de cavalo.
You're a long way from Angelo Bronte's mansion now.
Sorry, sir.
Nothing.
Ew.
E não.
Hold on a moment.
Look at this horse shit.
Oh. It splashes. Look out.
Só mais, né?
Stinking piles of... Reckon even your mother would say we're almost done here. You finish things up, I'll go check on her.
Okay. Lancelot.
Lancelote aí, tirado da história dos livros.
Hey,
Hey,
where's Jack?
shoveling shit in pursuit of the better life you want? Same as I've been?
Won't do him no harm.
I know.
Guess maybe we can last here. Survive. Do a little better than survive for once. I'm tired of fleeing, John. So, well, you know.
Me too.
I'll put some coffee on.
Hey, Milton. Can you give me a hand with this fence?
Sure.
Know much about fence building?
Not really.
Can't build a fence, can't milk a cow, ain't used to shoveling shits, but took on a gang of robbers single-handed.
Guess we all got our peculiarities, Mr. Dickens.
What was you doing before you came here?
I told you. Wife got cheated out of inheritance. We was in a legal dispute. It was a bad time.
That sounds awful, but I guess I don't believe a word of it.
I was raised to take a man at his word, and also to believe this is a free country. So free that I can't tell you what to think. So I guess it don't much matter what you believe. But I will work hard, and I learn fast.
Okay. Give me a hand with this fence.
Fazendo esse trabalho aí da fazenda agora.
Yep. There's plenty more to do. Pound it in there. We don't want it coming down. Good. Now grab a rail, line it up with a notch, and place it in. Now, lift up the other side. They gotta line up, see? Now the next rail. Good. Okay. You're doing all right. That looks okay. Go to the next post and pound that in. I hope you've grabbed the basics. I got other matters to attend to, but there's more than a day's work here for you.
All right. So long.
I'll be counting sections when you're done.
Okay.
Jim Mill, over here. Put that fence down and get over here, boy. Quick as you can. Come on, son. Milton, get over here.
Coming.
Come on, give us a hand. Know much about bulls, Milton?
Just the basics. Don't make 'em mad.
Angus Geddes, this is Jim Milton.
Mr. Milton? Easy,
Angus
boy.
is your boss's son.
Nice to meet you. Let's try and move this great hunk of chuck.
Come on, move!
Nossa senhora.
Shit!
I'll get him.
Ah, sei o que eu tava fazendo, cara.
Bad boy.
Ave Maria.
Bad boy.
Vai morrendo.
Gotcha. No.
Ah,
God damn it.
se eu tenho que montar a arena, não sei se é bom.
Not the fence.
Vou ter que pular essa cerca depois.
No.
Ah,
Okay.
é paciência.
Shoot. How am I gonna calm this thing down? You don't look like you're gonna wind down. But I'll try. It ain't so bad. Nice and easy now, boy. There. Whoa there. Whoa there. Easy. All better? Okay. Now come on, you hunk of chuck. Come on. Got him, Mr. Dickens.
Oh, good.
How you doing, son?
A bit sore, but I'll be okay. Thank you, Mr. Milton.
My pleasure. And you, mister?
Fine. You just got my head.
Good. There he is.
See you later, Jim Milton. We'll make a rancher of you yet.
Hey. I'll get the coffee on.
Thank you.
I'm headed to work today myself, Jack.
Huh?
So you stay out of trouble.
Where are you working?
I told you. Cleaning at the doctor's office. Bye.
Bye.
Get the place tidy.
Okay, Pa.
I'll see you later.
Eu recebi medalha de prata na missão, mas é lógico que eu recebi medalha de prata. É tudo.
Where are my other hands? Damn it, Abe! Abe?
Mr. Geddes.
I said, Abe,
Yes, sir.
where are the other hands?
I thought I said I don't rightly know, Mr. Geddes, sir.
Well, what good is that to me? We got 3 horses lost, possibly more, a mare about to foal,
Sir.
and no hands to help with any of it. I'm supposed to be heading into town. This place is chaos.
Hey, Pa! Can I get some help? Pa!
Milton, you good with horses?
I'm okay. I'll do whatever needs doing, sir.
Good man. Can you help my boy, my youngest Duncan? He will insist on riding Jeremiah, a horse that is far too strong for him. And my wife will need help with this mare. Abe?
Sir?
You and Dickens better not make any more mistakes like you did today, you hear?
No, sir.
Thank you. Both of you.
Come on, he's over here.
I'm good. You get on. Go find them horses.
No. I'll show you. I mean, since you showed up, runaway horse has been to some of our problems. And I am thankful for that.
I ain't done too much. I ain't much of a rancher.
Oh, heck. Hey, maybe them Laramie boys weren't so tough after all, huh? Maybe I could have handled them.
Of course you could. They're just loudmouths.
Yeah.
So, Is that what the boss is doing in town? Some business with them boys or something?
Oh, when Mr. Geddes goes into town, well, it ain't exactly for, business.
Oh. Okay then.
All right. He'll be just at the end there. Well, I better get to.
Thanks, kid.
Morning, partner.
Hey, now. Oh, hey, easy now. You Duncan? I'm Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey.
Need a hand with that horse?
No.
Whoa. You sure about that?
Okay, yes, I do.
Pretty big one.
That's Jeremiah.
Okay, Jeremiah. There, boy. Whoa,
Is he calm?
none of that.
He doesn't look calm.
Relax. Easy. Hey. You done? Come on. Come on. Easy, boy. Oh, someone put some onions on their oats, didn't they, boy? Calm down.
He likes you.
I ain't sure he likes any of us, but I'll make him respect me and behave.
Can't you teach me how to make him behave same way as he does for you?
I'm supposed to go help your mother. She's got a horse and foal.
That'll take hours.
Well, training a horse can take hours.
Just give me a quick lesson, sir. Please.
Okay. Let me ride him a bit first. Get some of the spunk out of him.
Okay. I'll wait in the corral.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, Jeremiah. You got some energy? Show me then. Come on. Where's that big mean horse? Come on. Let it all out of you.
Cansei o cavalo agora.
All right. He's ready for you.
Okay.
Get on up there and go nice and slow. Stay calm.
Me?
The horse. You're calm.
My heart's beating a little.
Keep your voice calm and your legs strong. Don't let old Jeremiah sense fear.
I won't.
Doing fine. Real nice.
Quer ver esse cavalo dar uma doida e sair correndo com esse moleque?
Not that I'm saying you need one, but you sure there isn't another horse you ride around here?
I had a pony, but I'm too grown for him now.
Yeah? You think my son could borrow him?
Huh. Lancelot?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll get it hitched by your cabin there.
All right. Thank you, son.
Can I ask, are we in trouble from all these Laramie boys? They say Mr. Abel's real rich, way richer than Pa, and he's got all these hired guns out of Laramie, and if Pa doesn't sell, well, they'll come here and they'll...
Easy there. You don't have to worry about all that. You just worry about Jeremiah there.
Yeah, but...
Just worry about the horse. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
I think you two might be ready to go out without a chaperone.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
You're good. Nice and easy now. Both of you.
You Mr. Milton? I thought you were gonna help me.
I am. I was. I'm sorry.
Come on. I need a man's help. Duncan, what have I told you about distracting the hands?
I'm sorry, Ma.
Well, I hope you'll listen to me better than my husband.
Thank you, Mr. Milton.
You're doing fine, kid. Give him a carrot. You put him down.
This is the stall. Are you coming? So, you know much about birthing a foal, Milton?
Not too much.
My God. Where does my husband find men like you? Still, we all know where he goes in town, and it ain't hunting for hands. It's not too hard. You just stick a hand in there and get a feeling for where the legs are. Go on.
Whatever you say, ma'am. Got him.
Okay, now hold on. And pull. Grip them. A little more. Okay, well, I think she's... Well, we're not out of the woods, but I think she may be okay.
Great.
We'll make a proper hand of you yet, Mr. Milton.
I hope so.
Thank you. Oh, and Mr. Milton, feel free to make a call at the house sometime. Perhaps even now. A drink to toast our new arrival.
I'd like that, but my wife is expecting me back.
Oh, you're married? I didn't know we had any married hands.
Yeah. We have a boy. Maybe you've seen him around?
Oh, I'm busy. Too busy for social calls.
Of course.
Good day, Mr. Milton.
Será que é o que eu tô pensando? Sei, talvez isso aí vai causar alguns problemas pra gente.
Hey, John.
Jim.
Sorry.
So, this is what you wanted. Fake names, which, by the way, Dickens sees clean through.
John.
Us on the run.
John, this is our chance to make something new. Come on. Please. For me. For him.
How's he been?
Been kind of withdrawn. Quiet. You know.
Sure.
Take him out, please.
Come on, boy. Let's go for a walk. Come on. Round to the left. What do you see?
The pony?
Get on him. We're taking a ride. Duncan, Mr. Getty's boy lent it to you. Let's go. How you doing?
Fine. Can we go home?
No. You're... Stay calm. Where would you like to go riding, aside from home?
I don't know. But maybe that stream?
Good idea. Now, you know all this. Get him going. Come on. You know. The horse can feel your fear. Just act confident, okay?
Uh-huh. Confident. Yep.
Don't pull on the reins. You'll yank his bit out. Use your legs. There you are.
Jack
Now let's go. Jack,
chegamos.
a little kick and a... See, you can do it. Now, how about you speed up a mite?
Okay. Whoa!
Even faster, come on.
Faster? What's happening? Help!
Easy there, easy there.
Whoa!
Jack!
Leco morreu.
You okay?
Damn.
Watch your language. You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
You'd know it if you weren't. Get back on.
Okay.
All right, let's go again. Why don't we speed it up again?
Okay. Come on. Whoa!
Jack! You okay?
Damn.
Watch your language. You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
You'd know it if you weren't. Get back on.
Okay.
All right, let's go again. Why don't we speed it up again?
Okay. Come on.
We can go even quicker.
If you say so, sir. Yeah.
Now really stick your boot in.
If you say so. Come on, boy.
Faster now. Come on.
Sir, if I go any faster, he'll buck me again.
Okay. See? You're learning. Okay. Let's go across to the stream.
Yes, sir. Whoa!
Here we are.
Yep.
I know you fell, but you think you're ready for a little race?
I'll be fine.
All right. We go back to the path and up to the ranch.
Okay. On my go. Go! Yee-haw! Are you still back there? I got the hang of this, sir.
You know how old my horse is. Pride comes before a fall. A big fall.
I'm winning.
You won't be in front for long.
This horse can go.
I'm right behind you. Last straight. Come on.
Hey-ya! I beat you! I beat you! I
Well ridden, son.
I beat you.
Like I said, your riding has gotten so much better.
Thanks.
Hey, keep practicing your riding.
You too. You need it.
Parece pistoleiro cruel. Por mim eu ficava dentro de casa. Sai.
You want to watch your mouth, boy. You will be the first one we kill.
Leave him alone.
Oh, careful, boys. Careful. Look at this tough guy.
Get out of here.
Oh, fancy Pensketti's paying you to be tough for him, huh?
No, he's paying me to keep the place clean.
Oh.
Said he had some problems with vermin.
Oh, listen to this. Real funny.
Oh! Come on, get him! I'll kick his head in, boss!
I'm gonna smell like cow dung, boys. Getty spends on women, saves on hands.
Oh, he's licking you, boss!
Yeah, you couldn't clean my boots.
Boss! You need help?
It's like that, huh?
That boy killed boss!
Mas só dá, só passar na cara.
Get off that man! Get off!
He hit me first.
Oh, you can fight, boy. I'll give you that. Well, how's your wife in the brawl?
Leave my wife alone.
Oh, she's real pretty.
Get out of here!
Oh, quite a temper you got. Imagine you're frustrated with your lot in life, married to a shit-shoveling farmhand. What'd you do wrong to end up here?
Leave my wife alone.
Welcome to Big Valley, Jim Milton. Pleasure to meet you both. We'll see you again. And you, boy, tell Mr. Geddes we called. We'll be back.
Thank you, Mr. Milton. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Stop acting like a goddamn storybook hero, will ya?
What choice did I have?
Plenty, you moron. Plenty.
We all get caught eventually, John. I guess the trick is to decide by who.
Now, dear, I won't hear any more of it.
You won't hear any of it.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
All right, smile, smile. Do not embarrass me.
Tá, depois eu vejo que esses dois idiota tá querendo. Lá na Abigail.
How you getting on?
Surviving. I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is... Well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
Ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans?
Que legal.
I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we got to get somewhere,
Jack
make
que
something,
pra
you go
ela.
and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been, it's been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom, you act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
You're doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I
Jack
think
podia
it's
ensinar a
in
mãe dele a
your
ler,
name?
pô.
My
Meu pai
name.
também, porque eu acho que
I
ele não é
think so.
letrado.
One's in your name, and the other one's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. We'll make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get.
You take care now.
Of course. It's nice getting out of the house, huh?
I like being in the house, Pa.
Life ain't just about doing things you like, boy.
Yes, sir. You make that clear enough.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, boy! I don't like this much.
Cavalo no vidro.
Here. Want to take the reins a little?
I don't know, Pa.
All right. It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here. Try it out.
Strawberry, eu acho que o coisa não tinha muita ocorrência lá não. Quem mais tinha era o Arthur. Foi resgatar o Micah lá. Aquele imbecil.
That's enough?
For now.
Back in Strawberry, eh, kid?
Looks like.
You know, I think this is the longest I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk. I leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted to that.
Very good.
You jump, bastard!
Ah, vai acontecer alguma coisa aqui, esse cara vai pegar a carroça. Quase certeza, velho.
All right, here we are. You all right, son?
Sure.
Well, cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
Ó, cadê onde o Micah tava
I
preso?
might let you drive us home.
Can't wait.
Hi, I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope, nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay, John Marston. Marston... Nope, nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. And I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
O cara ali ouviu o nome dele, saiu.
Let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister. Okay, let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Sure. I hope so, at least. Here, you take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa. Yeah!
We're going back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, it's the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back. Okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. I'm your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better. Look, if I tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Sure.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Hiya!
Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No, keep driving. Give him a switch.
Possível, o cara vai reconhecer ele. Com falta de sorte.
What's wrong, Pa?
Nothing.
Yep. Well, I don't like driving across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. I think the horse is getting skittish.
You'll be all right.
Huh? What?
Nothing. Just keep driving.
Ó, os caras reconheceram, não é possível. Também aquele carteiro falar alto pro cara.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Pa,
Hey.
those men, are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now! Come on! Quick, down! Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about. What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Marston? You sure look like him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here with my son.
kill a fella out in Roanoke a few months back?
No. Wasn't me.
That was my brother.
I'm real sorry, friend, but he was trying to rob.
You're talking bullshit, mister. Kill him.
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go. Come on. Giddy up.
Oh dear, those men.
I told you not to look, boy.
Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself.
You killed them, Pa.
Son, I need you to hold it together.
Caramba, o Jack não sabia de nada mesmo.
You were real brave back there. Real brave. Did exactly like I said.
Really?
Uh-huh. If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us. There. We're okay. Hey, you know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch. You read to her about it, didn't you? What was it called?
O moleque ficou desesperado, velho.
Beecher's Hole.
That's right. Beecher's Home. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us on the ranch?
I don't know.
I could see you as a rancher's boy. Like DokaMG's, huh? I wasn't so sure, but... yeah. That kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it? No, it wouldn't.
Oxi, sai da estrada. Tinha 3 caras, os 3 caras não é possível. Lá atrás ali.
Okay, here we are. That was an, eventful trip. Go say hi to your mother.
How was the... What happened?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then...
Followed by who?
Probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
It was your dress that caused all the problems.
It weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Presente.
Look, just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, Arthur. Essa missão aqui.
Now, dear, I won't hear any more of it.
You won't hear any of it.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
All right, smile, smile. Do not embarrass me. Mr. Milton?
Mr. Geddes?
Hey, I heard we had another incident with the Laramie boys.
Yeah, there was an incident.
Well, I mean to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know. Anybody want some more?
No,
no,
I'm
thank
good.
you.
I miss Mr. Pearson.
John Marston, you're such a pig. All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
Hell was that?
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me. Don't open it unless you know it's me.
O cara saiu de macacão, velho. Sem arma nenhuma. Ai! Eu saí morto já, velho.
Who's this?
New hand.
You know that offer? It just went to...
I lost my wind. I'll be up in a moment.
Deu chute.
They've killed Mr. Tolbert, and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Yeah?
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here.
And I guess we're getting your cattle back,
I guess
sir.
we are. Can you go too, Tom?
Of course, sir.
All right, Jim. I know you can handle yourself.
A little.
Go get your guns and head out.
Guns?
Oh, don't play coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
Understood.
Okay.
Let me in, it's me.
What was it?
Mr. Getty's cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you doing in that thing?
Mr. Getty's been real good to us.
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. My goddamn job.
Cara, pô, uma roupa pelo
I'll lead the
menos.
way. This is gonna be the last we hear out of them. Yeah, right.
O chapéu do Arthur, velho. Eu vou chorar. Nossa, é as mesmas armas. Só que eu tô com mais munição agora.
Off your horses here. We'll be better on foot.
Okay. If you say so.
That's the place up ahead.
There's our cows. A couple guards out front. A couple more around the side, I imagine. Let's get a closer look. Let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in.
Yep.
Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Abe, you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey! Hey! You boys been coming up to Pronghorn. I thought I'd come down here. You're all so tough. Come have a word with me.
You here to cut a deal? You're too late, partner.
I'm here for our cattle and to teach some manners to all of you.
You seen how many men we got? As many as money can buy. Now get out of here, Hayseed, before you get a hole in your head. Just shoot him.
Que isso? Ah. Essa menina vai ficar uma fera. Ah, tem sim. Tem que errar 3 tiros pra ativar a passe e você.
You're gonna be sorry for what you done.
Where are you, big fella?
Be a stinking, shit shoveling, backwoods, sacker, no good trash. You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my seats. Long as she bathes first in sheep dip, get the stink of you off of her. Farmhand!
Cara, eu só tenho a opção de puxar o gatilho, não posso deixar esse cara. Não tinha outra opção não, brother. Se tivesse outro jeito, eu não tinha te matado. Agora voltar ali, a Miguel vai estar cuspindo marimbondo. Ela vai falar.
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
Ei, Catrine. Boa tarde.
That weren't nothing.
Eu ia falar bom dia, boa tarde. Como é que você tá? Valeu, obrigado aí pelo host.
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight, but how about Abe? Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
See anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton. Truly.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes. What?
E aí, você criou lá a conta na Twitch? Já tá começando a streamar lá já?
What choice did I have? Just answer me that. was I supposed to do?
The little Jack.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim?
Hey!
There's a telegram messenger for you over there, near the house.
There is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think he wants?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
I see him. Thanks, Abe.
Seguindo o maluco ali. Mas tipo assim, quais frescuras assim que você gostou da Twitch? Eu acho o mixer mais legal também pra streamar. Eu gosto mais. Mais fácil. Vou depois, sabe, vou programar o bot depois. Até esqueci de fazer isso ontem. Mas tem muito amigo meu que fala que a Twitch é melhor. Só que eu não me acostumo muito na Twitch, não.
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in Saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
Cacete.
Abigail.
Mas eu tava fazendo desse jeito também na Twitch, eu tô fazendo desse jeito, aliás. Na Twitch eu tô streamando um jogo e aqui eu tô streamando outro.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Cara, coitado. Então, a Twitch, que eu te falei, na Twitch eu não sei o que acontece, que o chat buga pra mim toda vez no aplicativo, que eu tento ler os comentários pelo aplicativo, né? Aí você comentou lá, não apareceu nada. Tem um amigo meu que me incentiva a streamar na Twitch, ele que é o moderador lá pra mim. E aí ele tava
Where's the wife, Milton?
conseguindo ver os comentários dele.
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy and the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun. Sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
A minha também, minha Twitch também tava zoada. Eu não tava entendendo por que não tava saindo nos comentários. E aí, mano, como é que você tá? Acompanha a Twitch aí com nós aí, ó, Twitch. Acompanha a live aí com nós aí. É grande pra caramba, velho. Você vai ter muita live pra fazer. Eu tô tentando terminar esse jogo há um tempão. Esse jogo é excelente. Pra mim, ele tá no meu topo, no panteão dos melhores jogos que eu joguei na minha vida. Foi sexta-feira em Catrine. Sexta-feira eu voltei de madrugada pra jogar, porque questão de honra terminar a parte do Arthur. Fiquei até umas 5 horas da manhã. Eu pensei que eu já tava terminando o jogo, eu peguei. Joguei até umas 5 horas da manhã, terminando. Mas assim, ó, alcancei o nível de honra máximo. Eu gostei demais do final do jogo. Me emocionei bastante com o diálogo do Arthur e do John. Falei assim, nossa.
Well, that's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
No, I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Muito obrigado pelos seus Sparks, Catrine. De coração, muito obrigado pelos 30 mil Sparks. Garf, é assim que diz seu nick. Deixa seu follow aí já pra você acompanhar as próximas lives aí. Você acompanhar algumas campanhas aí comigo.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him.
Pa! I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Parece que o
Sorry for
alcance
the
aqui
disturbance,
do
sir.
mixer é maior.
My
Parece que o
wife
mixer
just
ele
began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults.
te ajuda mais, uma plataforma que te
Experience I
ajuda a
think every
alcançar
man
mais
can relate
pessoas.
to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know.
Mas de verdade, eu sou
Tried to be a
muito
good hand.
grata
I've
a
worked hard to
vocês aí.
secure your property.
And for that we are
Sempre tô
grateful.
acompanhando
And
as lives.
you've paid me well besides.
Meu irmão
The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own. So I can
Tá
prove to
sempre
my
um
wife
up
that
e
I've
uma
changed.
alegria a mais
I understand.
de fazer as lives.
I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Use my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Na Twitch eu tô streamando The Witcher Wild Hunt 3 pelo PS4 que eu tenho aqui. Nossa, olha o traje dele. Ele podia usar o chapéu do Arthur, mas é o traje original do 1, então vou respeitar. Na Twitch o único problema que eu tenho com a Twitch até o momento é o chat, que eu não consigo ver o chat às vezes e eu tenho que ficar fechando o jogo pra ler. Deixa eu ver aqui. Tem aqui qual é a opção da sede other. Vou na sede aqui primeiro. Eu estou com muita saudade dessa parceira aqui. Nossa senhora, eu matei meu cavalo. Não deixando você desanimar também.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Saudade que eu tava de tacar.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounding like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Whoa!
Ah, cara, eu... sem palavras pra descrever. Eu amo esse jogo. E, Catherine, você ficou sabendo alguma coisa sobre o The Last of Us Part 2? Você gosta de The Last of Us? É uma pergunta que eu tenho pra te fazer. O pessoal tá hypando muito ele. Estão dizendo que pode ser o GOT desse ano.
What can I do for? Oh, all right. See what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker. Bald. 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Aqui. Tem que procurar, será?
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Achei o cara já na primeira porta que eu entrei. Eu nem cheguei a zerar o The Last of Us 1 ainda. Vou deixar pra streamar ele na Twitch também depois. Mas dizem que o 2, os caras tá entregando tudo que prometeu.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend.
Mete a amiga, né?
Just a friend. Come on, open the door.
Ah,
Stop. Hey, that's Nathan Kirk. Oh, you got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on. We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right.
Que isso? Achei que tinha alguém caído da carroça.
Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Ah, tá de brincadeira que os caras estão pedestando. O cavalo tem que...
Leave me alone. We just want to talk.
That's a lie! You're monsters! Monsters! Yeah, scatter!
Look out.
Ah,
Okay, okay. Come on, girl.
I'm an innocent man! Leave me alone!
I need more. Come on.
o cavalo tá perdendo as forças.
Persecution!
okay?
I don't deserve this treatment!
Is that a present for me?
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did.
Oh, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you. Okay.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Vou pegar um empréstimo em Blackwater. Eu nem lembro se a campanha do se inicia em Blackwater.
Give me a bit more.
You can't turn me in. This ain't just.
Just? You robbed and murdered your way across half the country.
It's all lies. I ain't never been more than 5 miles from home.
Keep lying. You'll make me angry.
Hey, out of the way.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Geddes. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Come on, then.
Well, how are you?
Ai, cara. Não podia tanto ficar livre desse passado bem louco. Viver de boa. Não, de boa. Se eu curto anime, eu gosto. Você não gosta, não?
Easy now.
Cara aqui. É um cara bobo.
It's okay.
Ah, é alguma coisa. Que isso aí? É feio de ferro? Vou arrancar é ferro, não é pele não agora. Não tem que arrancar nada, ela tá bugada na carroça também não. Aí você não gosta de anime não? E que anime que eles indicou pra você assistir? Nossa, por é ruim. Jojo. Ah, acho que é um anime.
Let's go, girl.
Bem escrachadão mesmo. Bem caricato. Nunca assisti não. Mas eu acho que é esse aí. Mas você nunca gostou de nenhum anime? Tipo, nada, Naruto.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Mano, eu tô me segurando pra não fazer piada com a MST. Vou dar dinheiro pra eles pra não...
Look, take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate. Thanks, mister.
Eu só achei que eles iam apelar comigo que eu joguei o dinheiro no chão. Cara, eu já assisti Friends já. Eu não sei se isso vai ser o início de uma treta, mas eu prefiro How I Met Your Mother. É mil vezes How I Met Your Mother que é a Friends. Mas eu assisti Friends, eu gostei.
Ah, it's you. The
Assim, não
man
assisti
with
tudo
two
também, não. Acho que eu parei na
names, no
8ª temporada.
past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just
Próximo
say
ali
there
do
are no
casamento,
more
bem próximo,
squatters.
ou na 8ª ou na 7ª, bem próximo do
Got your
casamento
paperwork
da
ready. Now, you sure
Chandler
about
da
buying this place? It's really
Eu
run
não sei
down
se
and
assistiu
the
essa
price isn't
parte,
too
mas
great.
I
se não
think it would
assistiu,
mean a
desculpa,
lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now, we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing.
teria
Let your
dado
wife
nome
know what
falso.
to complain about. Just joking.
Os caras vão atrás dele depois só pra ele.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was
Oh, Uncle.
dead, boy. Dead.
Saudade que eu tava do
The
Uncle.
very same. Come here.
Então, assim, eu assisti How I Met Your Mother
I saw you
primeiro,
going
que
into
foi
the bank,
indicação da
and
minha
by the
irmã.
looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real.
Mas
Well,
How I Met Your Mother se tornou
All
a melhor
these
série que eu já assisti na
you
minha
ain't changed
vida.
a bit.
É uma série muito
Maybe a little
terapêutica pra
bit.
mim. Sempre que eu
Thought you
tô
was dead.
passando por qualquer
not
situação.
yet. Well,
Sei
I
se a
got some
live
things to
travou.
take care
Oh,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real
Travou não.
sick, John.
Sempre quando eu tô passando por qualquer
Lumbago.
situação, tipo, de tristeza, raiva,
Slow
qualquer
and
coisa, eu assisto How I
painful
Met Your
death,
Mother
my
e eu me
brother.
sinto bem.
Evidently.
Então é uma série que,
Have a little
mano, muda
pity,
meu
will
humor.
ya? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Terapêutico pra mim. E eu assisti Friends, tipo, não é que eu não
You got a
gosto de
whore?
Friends, eu gosto de
Get on
Friends,
it.
só que Friends não, sabe, não sei, velho, não tem uma história, uma coisa tipo, segue alguma coisa. E fora que também, realmente, tem bar, né?
Hey, why you vexed?
Careful. Yep. Yeah. Where we headed?
West.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west.
O
You
Uncle
know,
começa
speaking in
com ele, ó.
monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I seem.
Well, now, where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the
Tipo, How I
bank?
Met Your Mother conta uma história. Você assistiu How I Met Your Mother?
On a
Eu
ranch
assisti
in
já.
the armpit
Conta
of
uma
West
história, tem
Elizabeth.
alguma coisa por trás.
Oh, my lord.
Not that
Friends
that's
não,
any of
Friends
your
vai, tipo,
concern, but
reinventando a história a
I
cada
was in the
episódio.
bank borrowing the money.
Eles não, tipo, acho que eles não tinham planejado
You can
muita
run from a
coisa, assim.
bounty, John. You
E How I Met Your
can't
Mother
run
também
from
tem
a
a
bank.
vantagem dos
Is Abigail there?
flashbacks.
No, she's her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
John? You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
Então você tem que assistir How I Met Your Mother tudo pra você entender o porquê que How I Met Your Mother é melhor
You're
que
lucky I'm
Friends.
showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Aí, tipo, o Jojo é um anime que já é pra quem gosta de anime, eu acho. Tipo, se você não gosta de anime, compensa mais você começar por um anime mais famoso, tipo, mais fácil de se apegar. Ou, por exemplo, um anime bom pra você começar a assistir é Naruto.
Look at her.
Muita gente que eu conheço que não gosta de anime, que não assiste anime em geral, assiste Naruto e gosta. Sabe aquela pessoa que não gosta de anime, mas tem um anime que gosta? É tipo, esse tipo de pessoa que gosta de Naruto.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a whole kid without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, uma chamada tem uma história, velho. Tem,
no.
Tem
I know you're an idiot.
Tem superação, tem tudo, velho. Eita, é difícil te agradar, velho. One Piece também é bom pra caramba. Ó, One Piece é bom. Deixa eu pensar no anime aqui que é muito bom. One Piece, pra mim é One Piece. É o dos piratinhos. Eu comecei o epílogo parte 2. Então, Naruto, acho que até o clássico até a 7ª temporada dá pra assistir. Depois fica, tipo, só história enrolando. E aí fica só... como é que fala? É filler, né? Filler. Só fica filler. Mas tem um tempinho que eu não assisto anime também.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it?
Get up.
Constipation?
Get out.
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age.
Então, Xixi, aqui no que eu tinha um anime muito bom também.
Rooming with the King James Bible.
Os últimos episódios aí. Episódios aí. A galera tá gostando pra caramba.
I have to tell you. I went into
Tem um
town.
anime, tipo... Não sei se isso vai soar muito sexista, mas tem um anime que muita mulher gosta de assistir. Eu
Charles Smith is
assisti na
alive, I
infância.
reckon.
Charles Smith alive?
Romance.
Really?
I reckon.
Romance barra...
Yes, I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Acho que tem muita mulher que gosta de assistir. Não estou dizendo que é um anime para mulheres. Não estou dizendo isso. Estou dizendo que tem muita mulher que gosta de assistir. Por causa do romance. Assiste um filme. Poxa, aí agora eu vou ter que te indicar um filme que eu acabei de lembrar. É um filme de animação, chama Your Name.
Let's get off.
Tinha na Netflix até um tempo atrás.
Back in Saint Denis.
Não sei se tem ainda.
Never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither.
Pesquisa lá depois Your Name. Tenta assistir online. De anime mesmo é o melhor filme de anime que eu já vi na minha vida. Ele e o Naruto The Last. Mas Naruto The Last é porque eu sempre sonhei. Anime é uma coisa de criança, velho. Tipo assim, não que é uma coisa de criança, não rotulando, mas tipo assim, o anime é uma paixão de criança. Muita gente que assiste anime hoje em dia, muita gente que assiste anime hoje em dia, é porque tipo, já é acostumado desde menino já. Quando eu era menino eu assistia muito.
Morning.
Lovely morning.
Ele é um filme.
First time here, I think.
Wait till me.
O cara não morreu, não.
Gee, senor. What's the idea?
Hello?
Howdy, sir.
Mister? Don't worry,
Excuse
no
me,
harm
ma'am.
done.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Buenos días, señor.
You stay safe now.
Podia encontrar um brasileiro aqui. Assiste Your Name, depois você me fala o que você achou do Your Name.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Eu assisti, eu tenho até os mangá. Eu só tenho muito mangá, vou te falar a verdade.
Indian?
Mas eu não me considero tipo
boxer.
Otaku.
No. Sorry, mister.
Só gosto mesmo de
No.
assistir.
Actually,
Assina
yes.
Crunchyroll também
I
pra assistir.
think he's fighting, I believe.
Acho que é questão de
Fighting
costume.
behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Deixa eu ver o que esse cara tá vender.
Enjoy the fight. I think they might be starting soon.
É até uma boa ideia pra sua live também, se você for assistir anime, tipo assim, um anime que você gosta e streamar você assistindo, a gente faz isso.
Hey. What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks
Not
still
one of
love a
life's great
surprise,
mysteries, it
but
turns
they hate
out.
a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. You know what you're doing, Senor Smith. Forza! Forza! What is this? Come on, Simon, hit it! What is this? This is game or something! Go, Wolf! Kill that bastard! What's he doing? What the hell?
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner. just made the bed I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Você tem 2 gatos, né? Você falou?
This way.
Como é que é o nome dos seus gatos?
My bag's on the dockside. Hello. What happened?
You mean back then?
Complaints, I'm afraid.
Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would've... Sooner we get out of Saint Denis, John. Back to what I was saying. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Hey there, everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well,
Aqui nós temos um cachorro que colocou o nome de...
On 3.
Ted.
3.
A esposa do Ted.
You couldn't have thrown that fight! Evidently! What are those guns they have?
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive. Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Quando é um NPC dirigindo, todos os NPCs saem da frente da carroça. Se é eu, eles pulam tudo na frente pra perder um.
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't on police.
Mas ainda bem que eu encontrei o
Remember
John.
that. Only too well.
Tô com saudade dele.
Anyone?
Good so far.
Os caras mais
Better we get
especial
from
da
those
lei.
gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots.
Ah não, Saint
Come on,
Denis
let's
pra
head
mim.
for home.
É uma maldição, esses bichos pulam esses bichos, esses idiotas no cavalo, no carro, assim, toda vez. Também que agora foi o Charles que atropelou. Acho que eles é programado pra isso, velho. Acho que os caras programam o jogo pra eles fazerem isso. Criar um cavalo e pular na frente. E até agora eu não consegui finalizar a Friends. Tô na 7ª temporada parado lá encostado. 7ª ou 8ª, eu não sei.
Ah, feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down.
Série vai ser eterna pra você.
You good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me.
Assim, a série Friends não é ruim não, velho.
That's it. That's it.
Eu gosto dela. O negócio aqui é chamada de história, tudo massa. Pra você ter noção, não tem um episódio em Friends que, tipo assim, até o último que eu assisti, às vezes nas outras 2 temporadas que tem mais pra frente.
Now we headed to town, buy
Nova
ourselves
temporada,
a
né?
house
Ou é 11,
right
não
out
sei.
of a book. Same as
Nas
if we were
próximas
a
temporadas
bicycle.
talvez tenha um episódio que
There's a fella
chegue
by the
ali,
train
mas
Cakes
tem.
hardwood and timber.
Até agora eu não assisti um
You
que
keep
chegue
working
perto
here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna do
Just
it?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Quando o pai do Marshall morre, não é só o pai do Marshall, mas também, tipo... Nossa, tem muito episódio ali que... Tipo, eles enfrentam vários problemas, e aí eu não vou ficar falando, tá dando spoiler, você vai assistir, eu sei que você vai terminar de assistir um dia. Só tem essa missão da sede aqui, só.
We've got you now, you piece of shit! I want his skill. Get him! Drink my knife!
esse cavalo em um lugar aqui. Até tinha realmente armada na Netflix, mas agora tá na Amazon Prime. Outro fato curioso, você acredita que a gente aqui em casa só assinou a Amazon Prime pra assistir realmente armada de novo? Não tinha na Amazon Prime. Como a série fez muito sucesso na Netflix, a galera da Fox que detém os direitos autorais pediu de volta a série quando encerrou o contrato claro. E era só na Fox Prime ou coisa assim.
Well, there's always work.
E nós não
Whole
na
countries
Fox
getting
não.
robbed, robbing, or stopping
Passaram-se
robbers.
alguns
Well,
anos,
seems like there ain't
Amazon
much else
Prime
in this world except
assinou contrato lá
bastards,
e
victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now, come on. Mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Hello, sir.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But... not now.
Come on.
Esse epílogo que eu acho que é maior do que o primeiro. Essa parte 2.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Nossa, é a Mardi. Essa cidade tá toda acabada.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
I don't know. Come on, let's go follow them.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. Let's ride! There they are. Just follow and keep an eye on them. Whoa.
É só esperar, será?
No time to stop.
Esperar os caras passar.
Stay back from the edge. You want to get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
Será que ela tá ajudando eles a roubar?
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Ameaçar.
I reckon you threaten them, and I'll cover you.
Okay. Get over there and cover me. Hey! Hey! James Langton, you robbed me. That bastard is mine. Give it back to me or I'll murder every last one of you.
Tem a outra arma não, será?
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9, 8, 7... Gotta deal with those fellas on the ground! Stop the drop on them! Get as many as you can! Shane Finley's mine!
Uai, era só 3, cara. 4 no máximo de cavalo, agora é 300, parece. Tem um exército aqui. Não, isso tem que dar errado. Ah, que isso? O cara morreu dando um mortal pra trás.
Look at him here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse. Down the canyon. Let's ride! Look out! On the rock bridge! John! Oh, no!
It all comes down to this.
Lance, stand on horses!
Oh, help me!
Give up, you fools! All right, then on the left.
Help! Where are those guys?
That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
No trouble. Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
Counter work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. I hate you.
Just put him on the bed.
Ó, tem que colocar ele na água.
I object to this.
That's your cell at the end there. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well,
If you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Sadie Adler. Postagem forte, né? Vou encerrando o vídeo por aqui. Catherine, muito obrigado pela sua companhia mais uma vez, por mais um dia aí. Quem estiver assistindo o vídeo pelo YouTube, acabei de encerrar o primeiro parte do epílogo, iniciei a segunda parte. No próximo vídeo eu vou encerrar todo o jogo de uma vez. E até o próximo vídeo então, que vai ser o último vídeo, espero.